This so-called sacred coil was about to open a portal under our very streets. Just think of that.
Dire as that may be, let's not forget the lies they spread about the Fade.
You're right, Glorgo. That was downright despicable.
It's important to understand their draw, Roger. For strangers feeling sick, perhaps unwelcome, the promise of a cure is a powerful drive.
But to endanger so many just to save yourself?
Indeed. Such was the insidious nature of Sacred Coil.
Alright, welcome back to Chimera Squad. This is post-commentary for at least the first 13 or 14 minutes because I was stupid enough to...
From what we've seen, Grey Phoenix is armed with restricted weapons. We don't know their source. That's where you come in. Determine where they're getting all their toys.
Thanks for the grand interruption there. Anyway, yeah. So, things seem to be going well. It's definitely a lot easier than taking down Sacred Coil. Good grief, that wasn't fun. But I've been informed that Sacred Coil is the most difficult thing to do. So not only was I playing blind, I also went the toughest route possible. The benefits of playing blind. Right, you're getting your training done to relieve yourself from your scar. And it looks like I'm trying to find somebody for everyone to do. Nothing a little bit of a Spec Ops can't handle. Always a nice place to dump units in. Alright. This should be quick. There we go. Cherub is back in working order. Good.
Crowd consisting primarily of mutons protested the continued closure of the starport today, insisting on access to the facility. Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League had this to say.
Those starships are sacred territory. To keep us from them is yet another cruelty, one we have learned to expect.
Jacinda Schultz of the Starport Authority responded.
Prudence is not cruelty. We can't allow access to the facility until it is deemed secure.
This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
Nice little bit of news there as we put Torque in training. And it's time to pick a mission. The one on the left seems like the better one because it actually gets rid of a little bit of unrest, and I believe that's what we're going to be going with. Unless that item is really good. And Epic submachine gun, so I think that sealed the deal pretty quickly, not even looking at the other option there. Always with the idle people. I think I do end up sending... Nope, already got somebody there. Somebody in... Yeah, there. Even though it's pointless because I've never seen it actually affect stuff. I don't know how it works. But sending Nipsey out to go get...
primary goal is to recover dangerous material from those who would do the world harm. On occasion, that means confiscating a powerful weapon from someone willing to use it against you.
And of course, promptly using it yourselves afterwards. But yeah, we're going after an epic submachine gun. Again, very difficult, and apparently our projected breach option is a vehicle. We're going to be barging in, it seems. Did I even bother equipping everyone, or am I just using the same team as last time? Good stuff. So this is what it's like to be a viewer, huh?
Hostiles are restless. Got a good look at the weapon. It's on our list.
Alright. So Watchtower is actually pretty interesting because, well, you'll see what I end up doing with it in a bit, I think. Is it here or is it later on? I don't know. But I end up making good use of Watchtower at some point. So it's gotta be here, right? I doubt we're gonna get it again.
Entering.
Entering what? You're already... Ugh, whatever. And he's down. Not a great start, but we got one of them now.
One angle covered.
Gives us options.
Here's my question, though. When you go into Overwatch, you have to pick a radius, right? How does that work with tower? Is it a 360 radius, or is it just like, somewhere over there? So yeah, I'm trying to get him as many kills as I can to try and
Target dropped.
speed him up a bit. So he was a good enough target, but did I really use Stupor? I don't think I did. I guess that answered my own question. Apparently you can see what arc that is in. I think I went Battle Madness though. And not on you, on the guy behind him. I think that ended up doing nothing. Weird stuff happened in this day's batch of recording, so don't worry if I get stuff wrong. But hey, at least it's small time spoilers for you guys, right? Little snippets of things to come. Oh yeah, this is alright. Yeah, this didn't end turn, so I thought, well, maybe I can get him to move, and somebody will shoot at him.
Destroying cover.
Moving to position.
What do you know, it worked. Granted, for almost no damage, but the guy did end in a position where he was completely out of cover. Again, kind of stunned that we did not have line of sight on the guy. So we just take a pot shot at the Cobra, and what do you know, it
Missed the hostile.
Exterminating.
Severely wounded. Still up.
They think you an appealing target.
So yeah, needlessly to say, that had to happen, trying to prevent her from being downed.
I needed that.
And for next trick, I think I went for yes. Right? Yeah. The idea was to take... Oh, wait. To take the guy's cover away. Because throwing the grenade didn't cost him action, so take his cover away, then shoot him anyway. But I don't think anybody had a proper shot on him. He was behind heavy cover thanks to those boxes, so it was a bit of a pain to try and take out. We found a solution though. Also a pretty horrendous shot on him, but yeah, I think at the end I did end up chucking that. Trying to make sure the cover went down along with it.
Out.
Talk about cooking your grenades, huh? One beep and it exploded. But yeah, he's a lot easier to hit now. In fact, he's actually able to be hit.
That's it. You're done.
poison. I think I got lucky there that... what's his name? Claymore didn't get poisoned as well.
Unleash your frustration.
That was a little bit risky because I don't know if they could actually target civilians. And all we ended up doing was moving him closer towards us. Take a shot at a nearby enemy. Wrong. They can also slightly move forward. But I think it did give us a better chance to hit, so...
Close, but still a miss.
Anyway, pretty much done playing, and it was Claymore up to deal a little bit of damage, so... Boom.
Drop to hostile.
So no longer poisoned, but the moment you move her, she will be poisoned again. And apparently if she stays still, she will be poisoned again, so... The whole thing is a little bit weird.
Missed the target.
Have you ever noticed how
Style did not care for that.
tight of a spread is on that shotgun? Usually you just have to aim it somewhere over there, and whatever is over there is probably going to get hit, but
They'll be fine.
one hell of a choke on that shotgun.
Spray do its work.
I guess it has its benefits. If you do end up hitting, you'll hit more, rather than just shooting everything in a general radius or something. So, decent chance to hit due to the my network thingy, so... Still missed though.
Did not connect with target.
Don't lose focus.
Interesting choice there.
Blood on my jacket? Again?
But, a poor one. Anyway, it was at this point that I did realize that my audio bar wasn't moving from the microphone, so this is where I'm trying to fix that. So I'll be moving into actual live commentary. And welcome to live commentary again. It's always when I don't look that ends up happening. The problem is, like, I always put my mic out because there's like an LED on it that never goes out, which is really annoying. And I plug it in if I'm trying to record, and then sometimes my recording software doesn't recognize that the mic is added, so I need to manually select that one, and if I don't do that, then no voice. Anywho, good visibility. Yeah, that's probably good. Someone has that ceasefire, yeah.
Moving in.
Throwing grenade.
Well, it looks like we didn't hit anyone. You're aggressive, so you gotta go. Alright. Oh,
That's the target.
Still a lot of dudes here, isn't it? So, let's see. High cover. Alright, so it doesn't actually mention anything about his... Is this a flank? Yeah. Unfortunately, we can't get there. So we need the adder there to die. Or we need him captured.
Fear not. I am still up.
A lot of enemies.
Containing target.
Go on. Lash out.
Keep the focus on them.
Cool. Let's pick up for timer expires. Okay, so let's go then.
Changing position.
Don't have a shot on the bruiser, but the paladin's going as well. Sure. Nice kill.
Hostile down.
That was unpleasant.
Need a little help?
We can team up with Godmother now.
No ammo.
How bad of a position is she in? Let's move you here. Then you can definitely grab.
Moving.
Keep moving.
The loot in a bit.
Drop the hostile.
Well done.
Okay, you're probably gonna get bound.
I can keep going.
No, you can't. That's the whole point of being bound. You...
Heading over there.
Hostiles are aware.
Yeah, but this one's screwed though. Like horribly screwed.
Clearing the board.
Impressive.
No wonder. If I do mad... What is Battle Madness? Nah. Let's do Stupor. And first of all, see if that unleashes the bind.
Give me your mind.
Yeah, okay, it does. Cool. That was what we were after. Okay, I'm gonna leave her alive so we can grab the loot. I don't know if it counts if we kill everyone. Like, will we get this even if we don't get it, but the timer isn't over when the mission's over? You know what I mean, right? Okay, safeguard you.
Gremlin on the way. Thanks.
Then cooperation with her as well. She should be able to move. Alright.
Ammo out. Reloaded. One less target.
Cool. So let's hope that Claymore actually levels up now, because I'm expecting that they aren't getting experience from that, which is kind of stupid. You're still shooting the guy. If not, we'll give him some different ammo, I guess, and he can be our designated kill stuff, please. Sacred Coil Fire Gear. We've got a few of
The
them.
continued protest of the starport's closure grew contentious as several terrestrial supremacist groups arrived to counter protest, said Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League.
These people share the beliefs of those who killed Mayor Nightingale. They seek to provoke us, while the city does nothing.
A masked spokesperson from Earth Above All insisted otherwise. Alien pilgrimage? They want access to armed starships inside that port. Of course we're here to say otherwise. More as it develops. This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
Alright. Check promotions. Upgrade Safeguard to provide +1 armor. Terminal heals up to full at the end of every encounter. Oh, you got scarred. Huh. Concussive charge, rupturing all enemies near the breach point. Usable on wall breach points when used per mission. Oh, that's not as great. Verge is 1 HP for each enemy in the neural network at the end of the turn. Meh. Levitation slams a target enemy into the ground, dealing 1 to 3 mental damage and adding them to the neural network. Damage from slam will render enemies unconscious instead of killing them. Oh, and this is during breaching. Yeah, let's take it out. Cool. We got dragon rounds. Cool. Bubble grenade, bubble weave, kinetic screen. Can we get better armor? Mastercrafted armor, right? There it is. Just need more Illyrium for it. Do we want to upgrade pistols? Who's using them? Just Cherub. Cherub? I mean, I guess. So let's have a look at them. Does it mention where she got it from? Because I thought you only got that from. Gravely wounded can give scars as well. Okay. And what is the dodge reduced by 15? That's not all too bad. We'll replace her with Snake Lady's getting trained. It's a normal mission, right? So we'll be able to take Punchy Lady out for the next one, I imagine. Let's check out the Dragon Rounds. Enhanced SMG. Oh, I forgot to buy this. 150. How much is the Dragon Rounds? Plus 1 extra damage and have a chance to set targets aflame. Fire limits a vulnerable unit's abilities and damage them over multiple turns. I'll have some of those. Alright, let's do one of the little things then. Illyrium. We've got tons of intel. We probably have to do this one just to make sure that this doesn't go up any higher. But the money gives me more stuff though. It still went up?
Over a dozen were injured today before 3-1 PD could break up protesters clashing outside the starport. Commissioner Maloof condemned the fighting.
Of course, protesters should speak their minds. We want a war for that privilege. But 3-1 PD will not tolerate violent protest.
Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League issued a statement.
We follow your rules, and yet only mutons were injured today. If 3-1 PD can or will not protect us, we will protect ourselves.
Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Only mutants are injured. Have you seen the size of those guys? I mean, if you have 1 or 2 shots, you're gonna go for the big guy. You know? That or it's police brutality. I don't know. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm gonna have to do some post commentary, which is always going to be great. But anyway, yes, thank you guys for watching the series. I'll see you guys all in the next episode. Bye everyone.